What the hell?
Vegas, Nevada.
Nigga, the fuck?
It's a special prime time edition of the NFL.
Yeah!
NFL football has come to Southern Nevada as we are in the menacing new ancient stadium here in Las Vegas. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Las Vegas Raiders.
Drew Brees in New Orleans. The problem, it hasn't translated into wins. They linebackers are guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback. They also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job.
Working from the gun, it's Carr.
Oh my goodness, bro.
It's going to go for this on the opening drive. Nice connection, complete to Rollins.
It was too.
Traits of aggression in their history, but what a start to this game.
They left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
And he'll be taken down.
The nose tackle up front, and it may be a guard.
Oh!
And it's intercepted. And he's able to get back here to the...
Maybe you see Steve Thomas affecting run off his head.
After the interception, here's Roethlisberger.
Certainly are. They're a proud unit, and they're going to ride the momentum of this crowd with them, and that's why they get after it.
The completion good. This is Eric Ebron. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down.
It's a gain of 6. And it's third.
Now Ben on third and long. They'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. And he stepped up short of the first as they tackle him down at about the 36. It'll be a gain of 12, but it will also lead to fourth down.
It's now fourth down.
They're going on fourth down. It's Roethlisberger. And he loses the football. It's loose. And the Raiders pick it up. Past the 20. It's a
Hey, yo. And look, I didn't realize he fumbled at first. I'm like, oh, the ball on the ground.
He was eating dinner. He was
midnight snack.
everything that you could possibly do. He did it on that play to pick up.
I was like, yo, that's crazy.
So not only the cough, but then the pickup on the other side, the scoop, and the score the other way. The fumble return for a touchdown. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kicks away from the fumble return. In the end zone. Decision to bring it time that they've played since the turn of the century. And they're even now. Each team has won 3 games since then. But trying to read the story, and this one was rookie Chase Claypool. How about 4 touchdowns against the Eagles, something that no Steelers player had done since 1968.
Yeah, this has been a really impressive start for this rookie out of Notre Dame. They got him in the second round, and Brandon, as you noticed over time, Pittsburgh tends to find their best receivers in the second round, not necessarily the first round guy, or even later. It's been amazing how they grab those guys and develop them.
Get out the way!
It's intercepted. It's Eric Harris who picks it.
Out of instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run. Shut it down.
Carr. This to the 25 before it's all said and done. It's the first time that they've looked his way tonight, and he comes up with a first down on the play. On 1st and 10, here's Carr. That's caught by Weber out left side. Here's Jacobs.
Yeah, you face mask me, man?
This could set up a very interesting decision.
What? That was... Yo! You was reading that?
Safety making Fitzpatrick. He's at the 50, the 30, 10, and he's in 6 and a Steeler touchdown.
You get that screen pass?
Minka Fitzpatrick, thinking back to last year, had a pick 6 for the Steelers shortly after coming over from Miami, and he steps up with another one here.
Man.
Chris Boswell now for the extra point. And it's no good. He misses the extra point. And this remains a 7-6 game.
Damn. That's crazy.
Chris Boswell, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
Thing about it, bro, I ain't never missed like a game in the field goal.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And a fair catch signal. And Charles, you were there for this one. How big of a surprise did it feel like to you?
It was a major surprise for the play. First time the Raiders have won in Kansas City since 2012. Kansas City bounced back from an early interception, and then Josh Jacobs took over on the walk on the ground down the stretch. Really pounded the football. I know it seems like people seem like a monster game now. At Cleveland, at the Chargers. But remember, they beat New Orleans, they beat Kansas by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a
6. Shotgun now for Cole. Reception here by Rollins.
I said, damn.
But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
And he'll get about 4 as he's brought.
Get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run first down.
Ah, he juked late.
Great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking a
Yo, what the fuck is he doing?
Carr to throw for it on 4th down. In week 5, most notably, of course, Dak Prescott. Pretty severe ankle injury that's going to keep him out the remainder of the
Damn,
season.
talking about getting bullied, not the loudest.
Saquon Barkley with the New York Giants, Cortland Sutton with Denver, Marlon Mack, Indianapolis, Nick Bosa
Goes around. Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. And that will be incomplete. Here we go on 4th down with Roethlisberger. And he hits his tight end Ebron. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3, all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Going top shot for Smith-Schuster.
Get the ball, bro.
lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive. 22 yards there, a 1st down.
First down, Steelers.
On 1st and 10, it's Roethlisberger. And this will be in.
Pick that one up.
2nd and 10 now, it's Roethlisberger. A battle for it here, and this will be caught. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10.
13 touchdowns, and that was good number 2nd in the league with the Indianapolis Colts. The Steelers left.
Don't.
To throw again is Roethlisberger. Trying for Washington, but the pass
Let's go.
intercepted. Nevin Wilson with a pick. And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. 20, 10, 5, and he takes
Let's
it
go.
back into the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers a score. So this defense doubling its pleasure there. Remember, they had the fumble return for a score earlier in the game, and now this time an interception return for another score. Carlson now to add the extra point.
Oh.
And it's up. It's good. Our score, 14-6. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick 6. So not much
Yeah, that's a bad kick.
Remaining in this first half as the kicks
No,
away.
man.
Taken in the end zone.
Oh, no, you done came out, dog.
He doesn't even get this for their next drive. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go.
Final play of the half. It's Roethlisberger. And it's complete. He gets this one to Washington. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line.
That was an ugly offensive half for me.
Daniel Carlson to kick off for Las Vegas.
The Steelers going to get the football first here, trailing on the scoreboard as we are back underway on EA Sports. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone.
Wanted to be positive, but guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. Now Roethlisberger to throw. He gets it left side.
Oh, my goodness.
And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled.
I can explain.
Catch of the game so far. This one moves the chain.
Play expects to continue to get better in this Pittsburgh offense.
You talking about that, you talking about that,
issue for them in this game. After the sack on first down, Roethlisberger from left side complete. That's Johnson. Making 11 back on that one. It leads to third down.
It's a gain of 11. And it's third down.
40,000 yards in one season.
On third down, Roethlisberger. Comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
that man said play no straight rookies.
This is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off. This offense converted once on fourth down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more.
This is going to be blocking for you, bro. I'm going to look at the Chicago Bears.
They'll indeed go for it with Roethlisberger. Open man, Smith-Schuster's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Defensively, a bit of a collapse, allowing the fourth down play to result in 23 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 36. A run with counter on first down, going to get about 5. 2nd and 5 coming up.
He's brought down at the 31. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
From the 31, Roethlisberger. Johnson with a completion.
Yo, what is going on?
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders 16. So we're ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here. They look to throw. He'll get this to counter underneath. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Calling a gain of 5. And that'll make it 2nd down.
Caught that one from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start. And then
Probably.
I mean, you can't take it. Not me from my beliefs. I just want him to be the president. So. And that's the reason why. These motherfuckers don't want to get out here and work. They want to sit down and let that shit come to them. Unemployment, not like that. But
trying to get the ball turned a little bit more here in the second half.
And it's third down.
They stay on the ground. Here's Connor again. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. A 4th down now after a loss of 2.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
So on fourth down, the Steelers call on the number of Chris Boswell for the field goal try. Boswell's kick is good, and that'll get the lead down to 5. So a decent drive there to start the third quarter. They only salvaged 3 out of it, but they edge a bit closer.
Yeah, but still lots of time to go in this one. That's why you hear that clapping on the sidelines, right? Hey, got some points. As you said, inching their way back in. Time left to go out and get that victory.
After the successful field goal try, here's Boswell to send it away. Jalen Richard now on the return.
Shit!
Here. He's past the 30.
That's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
So here comes the Raiders offense getting ready for their first possession of the second half. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field. And he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you got to be ready to
If that was a receiver that I can rely on, yo, he definitely would have caught that.
What the decision is here if they get to that spot. Third quarter from Southern Nevada. Here's a 2nd and 10. Carr with a play fake to Jacobs. And this one is incomplete. Henry Ruggs, the rookie, his intended target. And it's third.
Bruh.
But you got to think that sooner or
The
later,
rookie?
they're going to hit one of those. But the coverage has been excellent thus far. And it was again.
Yeah, I think so.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. It's a screen to Richard. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Now it looks like we've got a Raider here slow to get up. We'll take a break and get a report from Vegas after this.
Chris Paul?
Oh, he might smoke.
Carr defers to Jacobs on the draw. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Call it a gain of 14 for the second play in a row.
I thought when Josh Jacobs was coming out of the University of Alabama, he was an absolute perfect fit for John Gruden's offense with the Raiders. And it turned out in this case, I was absolutely right. Led the NFL rookies in rushing a year ago. 1,150 yards. In fact,
Nah, Giannis either gonna go to Miami. He's either gonna go to Miami, Raptors, or Trailblazers.
Any situation and catch it out of the backfield.
On first down, they
Bro,
go to
come
Jacobs.
on, like he ain't hold his block for nothing.
Brought down at the 32. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened.
He got a ring.
Loss resulted.
Now 2nd and 11 from the 32. Working from the gun, it's Carr. Complete. That's Jacobs. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone.
Brings up 3rd down.
I respect LeBron more because every team he went to won a championship.
And they'll let their fullback try and push the ball. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 16. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
3rd and inches, just turn around, hand it to the big guy, let him plow through and pick up the first down. A lot of people think that the offensive line, they may almost take the play off because they got a big guy back there pushing forward. I think it actually works in reverse. I think they block harder because they love seeing that guy get the ball because he doesn't touch it very often.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
That's what I thought I should be going to do.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. You're watching
shit.
NFL EA Sports. Once again, it's Jacobs.
Yo, they not holding the block, bro.
Right around the 13. Another 2-yard gain there, but they'll need to do better this time. It's 3rd and 6.
Huh?
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been.
Yeah, I think Tennessee like 5-1.
The legs are a little bit heavy, sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't
Nah,
exactly
Tennessee lost a game.
advantage, but it's been a tough
Yeah, Tennessee 5-1. The fucking Bears are 5-1.
The same case on that play. Snapped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Go!
Raiders are in for 6. Touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run.
So what?
To extend that advantage.
That was not a designed run. It was supposed to be a pass, but it turned into an exceptional run. What a scramble for a touchdown.
Carlson on for the PAT. And this one gives his guys a 12-point lead. So that one a long 11-play drive. And it ends with a 3-yard score.
This man is supposed to like this one. How long will I run it back to this God's will?
Daniel Carlson to kick off for the Raiders.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Fielded in the end zone. He will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
Take over 1st and 10. At their own
Pittsburgh set to take over again on offense. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, you know, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. Gets this to
Oh my goodness.
That's Jalen Samuels.
Missed the tackle.
A gain of 9, and it'll be 2nd and about a yard to go for the 1st. At this stage, this drive's got to be touchdown or bust because you need 2 of them.
And if I'm the offensive play caller, I'm not just looking at my dagger plays downfield. I'm looking at some of my specials, something that can fool and give you a big play now.
With a sense of urgency.
No doubt.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. Position on him, and he pulls
That's
it in.
crazy.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. An excellent pickup of 20 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 49-yard line. There goes a deep ball, end zone.
Yo, why the safety fall? Come on, man.
To hold on to that one, it's 2nd down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man
I had
or
to see
zone,
through Air Force One.
eventually that becomes man on man, and you got to trust yourself and go up in that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
Roethlisberger going to get that to Ebon. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 32-yard line. It's a pickup of 17 and a 1st down. But correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, you're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. Malik Collins, the defensive tackle, getting in there for a loss of 5.
Damn.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. That one good for 26 and a 1st down. So the defense blitzed. A nice job picking that up, completing the pass.
And how in sync was the quarterback in his center on that play? They saw the blitz, made the appropriate calls, got the line engaged because now they know.
And Big Ben intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by the linebacker, Corey Littleton.
That's a big linebacker.
Up to his own 17-yard line.
Well, that's that Philly drive. That's that Philly drive. Hey, look, them jokers was in the red zone 5 times and didn't come away with nothing. I say, yo, that is crazy.
17 now. Here's a 1st and 10. A nice disperse there as they'll get about 7 that time on the first down run. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
Hey, you just going to tell my secrets, dog?
Taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. Here's Carr. Shakes off the side.
No! I told you to run! I told you to run! What in the world? Bro, I told you to run, man! Bro, I told you to run!
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
That's crazy.
So it's Raider football as we get you reset. They've got a 4th down here in a game that looks to have been decided already.
Bro, why he kick it so short?
It'll be a net of 39, 41-yard punt, 2 on the return. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. So Ben Roethlisberger and the offense down by 12. A minute 53 remaining. Their offense has struggled all night, and now they need to find 2 scores late to try to pull this thing out. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Probably spend a little extra time dissecting
Oh,
the game
man.
after this one.
Nah, that is crazy.
To hit them over the top of the deep ball. They've been unsuccessful all night.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Here's a throw on one side. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. Boy, how good has this defense been seemingly all game long?
I really think right from the first snap, I think you're really onto something there. In this passing game, it just can't get off the ground. And that play, they wound up losing yardage.
That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
They're down 2 scores, and they need a quick one to try and get back into this one. That was one way to try and get it done. Unsuccessful in the attempt, but they have no choice but to keep trying.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. They're going on 4th down. It's Roethlisberger. And that is incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Raiders with the football now in excellent field position. So with that, we can just
Tomlin's not happy.
look on this one, Charles.
Yeah, what's the old expression about slim and none? Well, Slim just left town, and now they're down to none. Yes, exactly right.
First down run with Jacobs won't get a whole lot, maybe a yard, but that's about all, and it's 2nd down.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle.
I see that.
A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll keep it on the ground.
Damn, can I
Jacobs. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 30 at the 39. It'll go as a loss of a yard.
That offensive line, dude.
Aaron Donald's the name most people
God.
think about at the defensive tackle position, but an all-pro last year alongside him, Cameron Hayward, an absolute nightmare to try and block. And he gets into the backfield on that play and finishes it off with a loss.
On 3rd down, here comes Jacobs. Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a fumble.
That's what I need.
He will score. Touchdown.
That's what I need.
Josh Jacobs, 39 yards. And the Raiders add 6 to their lead.
Well, this is long since over, and some might see this as overkill, but remember, this is a team that puts on the hard hats, grabs the lunch pail, and tells everyone,
So what?
we're going to give you a full 60 minutes, and that's exactly how they're playing this one out.
Daniel Carlson to kick off for Las Vegas.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
Oh, is that the type of animation we doing?
Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see
Wide open, complete.
Can I ask why he's open?
For a Steeler touchdown.
Can I ask why he's open? Can I ask why he's open? Bruh, what in the fuck? Bruh.
He said, fuck that shit.
Bruh, are you kidding me?
That nigga know he was right.
And the Steelers are able to close the gap just a bit.
Man. That's crazy.
And that big bit will lead the Steelers up to go for 2. Now Roethlisberger, and they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. And this one incomplete. And all that remains is 13 seconds. So time definitely not in their favor. Down 2 scores, but they'll try the onside kick.
Is that Aguilar from the Eagles? Oh, damn, that's going out of bounds.
And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door.
Bro, you know what that calls?
And one of the whistles for a timeout.
Oh, man.
So they'll
That's
stop
crazy.
the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. They'll keep it on the ground. Jacobs. And this one also slow in developing as he's maybe getting back here to the line of scrimmage, but not much more than that.
Look, you know what that call timeout, bro?
So it's 3rd and long, and
Hey,
defensively,
you know what that call
supplies
timeout?
on the dime.
This should have been from Mike.
From the gun, it's Carr. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Yeah, 4th and 26.
So this one, a victory for the Raiders.
Throw it in rotation. Throw it in rotation.
28-26.
And look, nah, cause we and look, the score should have been in the 30s, cause we both threw interceptions.
Damn, boy, that's pro pension.